Okay, you're rolling? Okay. So I'm here with Eric Garcetti on this Sunday. We're at Tapia Farms, and I wanted to give you an opportunity to speak to not just all Los Angeles, but also the IA and my local, because there's something about you're not supporting filmmaking, which I think is ridiculous. So I wanted to give you an opportunity.
Sure.
So I'm going to be quiet. So come around. Okay, Eric. We're rolling.
So to the men and women who make our core industry, the entertainment industry, work here in Los Angeles, I just want to say how touched I am and how important it is for you to be able to be asking for my opinion about what you're doing. I have always been involved with this industry since I was a member of SAG-AFTRA as a child. Somebody who works on the set today, somebody whose father works on a television show here in Los Angeles. I know that this is a direct impact on our economy. And I have always fought hard for these jobs, whether it's in pushing forward my initiative to make filming pilots free here in the city of Los Angeles, that initiative that I launched this year so that we can bring pilots from television back, and if they get picked up the first year, we'll waive all of the permits and fees for them. Whether it's in reducing the taxes, when I co-authored the legislation to reduce our gross receipts tax on those people who are working those line jobs, both in front and behind the camera, those who are above the line and below the line in their taxes to keep them here. Or whether it's suggesting that we should have a film czar, something that I will do in the first few days of my office when I'm mayor, to make sure that we have somebody fighting for jobs here. Or whether it's my resolution to make sure that we have the tax credits expanded in the city and the state of California. For me, the entertainment industry is the core of Los Angeles. I grew up with it, I grew up in it, I'm a union member from it, and as mayor, you're going to see the strongest mayor for the entertainment industry that we've seen yet. Whether it's looking at what Mayor Bloomberg has done in New York, and saying, hey, you're not going to eat our lunch anymore, we're bringing it back here, or whether it's the things that we're going to do to directly make sure that people filming in LA know that the mayor is grateful and picks up the phone and calls them to say thank you, we're going to bring filming back to LA. You know, leadership isn't just about Los Angeles, it's going to be about Sacramento too. My two top priorities are school funding and extending the tax credits that are there in Sacramento for filming. Right now it's only $100 million, and last year I authored a piece of legislation that passed through the City Council to make sure that we lift that cap. I'd like to see no cap, but at least $500 million a year, the way New York has, and expand it to commercials, expand it to premium cable, expand it to blockbusters, all the things that we need as well to make sure that we have it. We're going to go up to Sacramento and bring the case that this isn't just a Los Angeles industry, this is a California and an American industry, and it has to be here where it all started. Lastly, I've been so proud to represent the neighborhood of Hollywood, to work with studios, to work with television shows, to work with the Academy Awards, to bring it back to the neighborhood where it all started. The Academy Awards are back home across the street from where they began. Jimmy Kimmel's on the boulevard where we used to have dozens of shows. Finally, they're coming back after 3 decades of being dark. That's the sort of leadership that I will bring as the next mayor. I'd be honored to have your support and your vote.